Welcome back to Daily Flash. I'm Andrea Jackson. Is it your dream to be financially independent? Well, maybe you're worried about retirement. Here to help you invest in yourself in 2025 is Kathleen Elkins. She's an investment correspondent for Business Insider. Kathleen, welcome to Daily Flash.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You emphasize the importance of investing in yourself. What specific skills are the most valuable in an AI-driven economy that we're looking at right now?
Yeah, so for this recent article that I wrote, I spoke to Grant Sabatier. He is a self-made millionaire, an author, and an entrepreneur. And he primarily built his wealth by investing in index funds. But I asked him recently, I said, how should people be investing right now? And he didn't point to a specific fund. He didn't even broadly say, invest in real estate or the stock market. He essentially said, invest in yourself. And he said, invest in your skills because skills are future currency. He said, skills allow you to adapt to a world that is changing faster than ever. And specifically, he said, learn about artificial intelligence, how it works, and how you can leverage it.
Some very good advice. How can someone with little to no experience in artificial intelligence start developing skills to stay competitive in the job market?
Yeah, so AI is a very vast and ever evolving field. And he acknowledged that, it's impossible to learn it all and to keep track of everything. So if you're really starting from scratch, start by understanding the basics, what it is and what different types of AI there are. And then he recommends picking one or two AI specific skills or topics to hone in on. Maybe you start by learning programming. Python is generally considered one of the easiest programming languages to learn. So maybe you start there. You could sign up for an online course if you have the budget for that. But honestly, there are a lot of really great free resources out there to take advantage of. You could listen to, an AI specific podcast. You could watch YouTube channels. You could join a community on Reddit. And these are things that you can literally do starting today, this morning.
And Kathleen, with AI transforming industries, how will it affect traditional career paths going forward? And how should the current workforce adapt?
Yeah, totally. So, according to Sabatier, traditional 9 to 5s are becoming riskier. He emphasizes that no job is secure. So, instead of putting your future in someone else's hands, in your employer's hands, take back the control. And to do that, start by building at least a second revenue stream. You don't want to just rely on your 9 to 5 income. So, he recommends starting a side hustle, a side business. Think about ways to monetize a skill that you already have. And he actually has a new book that's all about entrepreneurship and how that's increasingly the best way to create wealth right now. He believes that, it's never been a better time to be an entrepreneur. And so I asked him, if you lost everything today and had to start from scratch, like what business would you start? And not surprisingly, he said he would do something AI focused and maybe create an AI agent.
I suppose when you're looking at the grand scheme of things, these tech jobs are vastly important and popular, but so are the craftsman jobs and looking at so many different avenues to go down. Real quickly, what advice do you have for anyone looking to future-proof their career?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, again, skills are future currency is kind of a great advice, I think. And, the more skills that you have, the more opportunities you're going to have to make more money. And that doesn't necessarily mean going back to school. Again, you can go on YouTube and pretty much learn anything from how to build a website to, how to run a Google ad campaign. But yeah, I mean, AI is really poised to transform a lot, if not all industries. And so I think the really savvy entrepreneurs and the savvy employees are already looking for ways to adapt so that they're not left behind.
Kathleen, great insight. Thank you so much. For more on investing in yourself in 2025 and beyond, head over to dailyflashshow.com.